So today I'm coming here again to redress about the delimitation, the issue of delimitation in our state. So I'm Mr. Regam Nabam, I'm Chairman, Arunachal Pradesh Delimitation Demand Committee, and this is my senior citizen, standing delimitation committee member, senior member, and he is my junior, Mr. G.C. Taba. And dear friends, today we are here for that we want to appeal all the stakeholders that tomorrow we are going to have a peaceful rally, Dharna from Nyokum, Lapang, Itanagar to Tennis Court, IG Park, Itanagar on 21/1/2023, time 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. to demand for immediate implementation of delimitation process in our state as per the Delimitation Act 2002, which is pending since 2.5 decades. Delimitation is our democratic rights for equal and proportionate representation for both assembly and parliamentary constituency in entire country. Therefore, we being a demand committee this committee member, request and appeal all the political parties, stakeholders, CBO, intellectual, NGOs, academicians, youth, PRI leader, and like-minded people of our state to take active participation for successful conduct of peaceful relay public dharna, so that we can enjoy our democratic rights in the coming days. So I want to say that, see, this delimitation process is pending since last 2.5 decades. Delimitation, as per Delimitation Act 2002, all the state this assembly constitution has to be delimited by the state government through union government and election commission, but that was not done. So we have 60 assembly here. So 60 assembly, there is no any equal proportionate representation is there. There is discrimination. Therefore, this Act of Parliament 2002, the Delimitation, the Act, that there must be equal proportionate representation from the constituency, each constituency. So that was not done. So now, entire country, they are enjoying the delimitation as per 2002 Act. But this four states, Assam, Nagaland, Arunachal, and Manipur, these four states was deprived by our own state government. That is during the time of Congress and now BJP. Therefore, time and again we are requesting state government to implement the delimitation, to equal enjoy to the rights which is given in the Delimitation Act. And now the stage that this four state we have filed SLP, informed SLP before the Honorable Supreme Court, and matter is going on there. And this February 15th, there is again hearing is there, that state has to file an affidavit. Last time they could not file, but Supreme Court has directed them to immediately file, otherwise they will pass an order. So this is the situation now. Therefore, for that we'll discuss detailedly tomorrow at the rally there at Tennis Court. So we appeal. Today only our coming here before this is only just to appeal to all the youths, intellectuals, CBOs, and like-minded people, academicians, to participate, to debate and discuss about the importance of delimitation in our state. Not only to our state, to the whole country, which is given in the Delimitation Act 2002, which is the Act of the Parliament. This is a law which has to be implemented, compulsory, mandatory by state government. So therefore, my senior, Mr. Tagia sir, standing Delimitation Committee member, he will appeal few more things. to the people. Please, sir.
Good morning to media persons. It is a privilege for each and every one of us to have constitutional right. So here already the President has said, we are demanding the backlog delimitation 2002. This was constituted in the year 2002 to delimit all the assembly constituencies in Arunachal Pradesh on the basis of 2001 census. But Government of India was very right to, and they have started exercising a delimitation in the whole of the country. In the meantime, 4 states have been left: Manipur, Nagaland, Assam, and Arunachal Pradesh. I'm not going to talk of other states, I'm going to talk of only Arunachal Pradesh. While this process was going on, there were so many objections from some corners of the Arunachal Pradesh. In as much as 6 PIL were filed in the High Court, Guwahati. During process of that process, the High Court stayed the proceeding of delimitation in 2007 because this was 2002 delimitation was started in 2007 in September. And also, all the associate member of the delimitation 2002, they have written a negative letter to the President of Delimitation Commission, Justice Kuldeep Singh, to maintain status quo, not to do delimitation at that moment. But Kuldeep Singh was of view that delimitation process cannot be stopped by any negative letter by any individuals. He kept on proceeding. So in the meantime, in the Arunachal State Legislative Assembly, they passed one resolution whereby they requested the Government of India and the Delimitation Commission to keep a position in status quo and not to do delimitation, because they are saying that there is an insecurity, there's a law and order problem, there's a detrimental situation for which delimitation cannot be proceeded. Then Kuldeep Singh, what he did is, what to do? Now they have passed this order. In the meantime, he sent a report to the Government of India and Election Commission also. The situation in the Arunachal Pradesh is detrimental. Because of that, Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly has passed a resolution which is negative, whereby it has been decided not to do delimitation in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. While doing so, in 2008, this delimitation 2002 was amended, whereby Section 10A of the Delimitation Act was inserted in the Delimitation 2002, whereby it was given power to the President in case if there is a detrimental situation in the state, any part of the country, law and order is there. For that, the President was empowered to defer the delimitation process in any part of the country. So on the basis of Section 10A of the Delimitation Act, the President Prativa deferred the delimitation in the state of Arunachal Pradesh, stating that the delimitation proceeding in the Arunachal Pradesh is immediately suspended and deferred till further order. It was not completely banned. So after some time, you say, 2019 or 2020, that banning order was revoked by the president, and we're having some privilege to move the Delimitation Commission and delimitation as per the Delimitation Act 2002. Now, we have given a representation to the different authority of law, even to the Prime Minister also, even to the Home Minister, Delhi, and to the authority of Arunachal Pradesh, government of Arunachal Pradesh. But they did not pay heed to that our demand. Our demand is very, very lawful and constitutional. So therefore, having seen no response, the Delimitation Demand Committee of Northeastern Region has filed a PIL, Public Interest Litigation, in Supreme Court with a request to give direction to the Delimitation Commission, to the Government of India, to the Arunachal Pradesh government to do delimitation in the state of Arunachal Pradesh, in the state of Nagaland, in the state of Manipur, and in the state of Assam. The case is pending, as my friend has already explained. Now it has been fixed on 15th of February. Till that, the High Court has given direction to the Government of India and Election Commission to file affidavit in opposition if they have. So since Supreme Court has taken up this matter and given direction to the Government of India and to the Election Commission, together with other state respondents. So I hope and trust the Government of Arunachal Pradesh, Government of India, and all respondents will file affidavit in opposition. Thereafter, on 15th of February, we can see what is their stand. Are they going to give us an opportunity for moving this delimitation in the northeastern region? So it is left upon the Supreme Court. So this is the case position. Thank you very much. And today they have already explained that we are here to appeal through your media to all the people of Arunachal Pradesh, irrespective of caste, creed, tribe, and community, to join tomorrow's rally so that we can make our demand success.